portraits are turning their faces away. The floorboards are shifting in shades of cold gray. I stare at the door where the lock never turns, while deep in the cellar a memory burns. Oh, the heavy clock ticks in a house built of glass, watching the ghost of my sanity pass. I'm scrubbing the stains from the life left behind, seeking the pieces I'm praying to find. Beyond the horizon where the black water flows, to the valley of cedar where my sister goes. I'm burning the maps and I'm breaking the seal, to find what is missing and find what is real. Great Ben's coats in the closet are smelling of dust. Keys to the engine are eaten by rust. He's a name on a check or a voice on the wire, a flickering spark in a dying out fire. I'm beating the windows to block out the glare of a world that forgot I was even still there. But tea leaves spelling a name I once knew. A path through the brambles and under the dew. The portraits are turning their faces away. The floorboards are shifting in shades of cold gray. I stare at the door where the lock never dies. The heavy clock ticks in a house built of glass, watching the ghost of my sanity pass. Scrubbing the stains from a life left behind, seeking the peace that I'm praying to find. Beyond the horizon where the black water flows, to the valley of sea where my sister goes. I'm burning the maps and I'm breaking the seal, to find what is missing and find what is real.
Hey chat, how you doing? Hope everybody's doing well. Welcome one and all. Gonna be getting into it today. Let me get in the server. I am not gonna be getting into the fight night. Not that worried about it, to be honest. So, you know. There we go. My microphone went a little quiet. There we go. Welcome one and all. Hey Wolf, how you doing? Thank you for posting the Zoom messages. Let me go ahead and pin those roles. There we go. Hey Craig, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. He's still doing spells to get that number 1. It'll happen one day. Hold your applause, huh? Okay. I will continue to hold applause. What the fuck? Download corrupted. Okay. I don't have a VPN on. The fuck if I know. Let's go back and try this again. Network troubleshooting. So, what they did in the server, I don't know if we'll get a chance to experience it tonight, but if not, I mean, if we do, if we have a chance to experience it tonight, I am sure going to do so. There we go. It's in now. There is supposedly alcohol. Well, I'm not supposedly. There is alcohol. I don't know how you get it, other than the farms make it. I don't know if they distribute it. I don't know what the hell goes on with it. But if we can get our hands on alcohol, character is definitely going to get drunk so we can see what the effects are. Supposedly, you can mix the effects also. So maybe like a little bit of cocaine and some beer. Make a weird combination. Don't know how that works, but we'll see. Hey, Fuego. Hey, sorry, lurking. I'm modding for a few in the city. You and several others. I think Wolf probably has you beat for the number of folks that he mods for, but I'm not exactly sure. How's my day been going so far? Not too bad. Been relatively too quiet, so we'll have to see. Now, yesterday we had the network outage. That's why the stream stopped unexpectedly. I don't know why, but for some reason, I don't know the cause of it, but obviously, yeah, network shut down hard. So I couldn't do a damn thing. It didn't come up, God, I would say until maybe like 4 or 5 o'clock, 4:30, 5 o'clock this morning. So it was a bitch. Not gonna lie. So I don't know what condition my fish are. If there was any fish that were bad, I technically don't know why I'm this far. Because, I mean, last night, I mean, you can check the stream. I was technically up against the wall, so I guess the internet cut out here. And then I was able to drive all the way down there, and then realized that I couldn't pull stuff out. No, it was no power. No, the power was fine. It was all network. It's all fiber connectivity. So that's the thing I don't understand. You know, it was all network.
Well, I mean, life is pretty fantastic, actually.
No, and like I said, that was the biggest thing. Yeah, that it was all network related. No power. No. Nope. It was network. My internet was down. So that was not good. Like I said, the big thing is I have fish in the back here, and I don't know if any of them was actually timed. If they were timed, then those are already gone, deleted, whatever. And that sucks, because I don't want that. Okay, that was too far back. Oh yeah, no, it wasn't in the dark. No. No, it wasn't in the dark. I couldn't do shit. Like, I would have been... Hey, dumbass. Let's stand up. Come over here. Let's put the controller down. Let's not fuck up. Thank you. Yeah, I don't have any fish to sell. So I think there might have been like a tiger shark or something that I might have had. No, I had power, but my problem is, like, all of my TV. You know, my TV's all streaming shit. So, I had nothing to do. You know, it was more of a, oh, this sucks because now I'm bored off my ass because I don't have anything to do. Okay, this is illegal. That's illegal. I can sell the tuna. That's illegal. These three things are illegal. Okay, there was something. I know there was more than this. So that sucks. Actually. I mean, granted, that's 840, but still. Yeah, that's what I said. It's the only thing that I hate about it. You know, at least give me something to do. So today is a bit of a going back to my roots, which means that I've got to build everything back up again, and I'm gonna do it solo. I don't have anybody, you know. Lexi doesn't have anybody. I mean, I have connections still. I still have, like, Maka and, you know, folks like that. That, you know, I have those connections, but everything else is kind of just wiped away. So, you know, I've got to build everything back up. I have to build machines back up. Everything. Go to the fight, take bits. No. Streamer is not dancing monkey. Streamer will not just do stuff. Streamer does not want to spend $2,000 just to watch a fight. But thank you. It was a wonderful suggestion.
Crazy.
You have somebody, your sister should be getting her visa soon enough to see you? Well, exactly. And at the end of the day, yes, you're correct. I don't have much in this city, but I am anticipating my sister coming into the city, and then I can do stuff with my sister. Which I'm very excited about. Very excited about getting my sister into the city. No, I understand. I think it just came off as more as less of a suggestion. That's all. But you're cool. That's nothing wrong. Much love. You know that. You guys know that. I do not hold grudges at all. So, I mean, most of all, though, when it comes to the city, I do feel rather... I would say, disrespected within the city. Overall. Are you gonna fall for Opie's charm? Hell no. Never gonna happen. Nope. This girl is staying single. And never ready to mingle. So... nuh-uh. He's Opie nobody can resist. Everybody can resist. Everybody can resist that doesn't have a magnetic snatch, so... No, I know you are. What about Deacon? Hmm. I would say Deacon and Lexi are mostly friends. That's what I'll say about it. She simply has not seen Deacon in a very long time, so... Nor has he done anything to really join her on the criminal side, or any of that, so... You know... You kinda give what you get in that. And I feel like I've given a lot. Yes, I am single. Uh-oh. Game crash. That's fucking stupid. Just go ahead and crash out. I know you're gonna crash out. No? Really? Damn, okay. That was one hell of a headache. I don't know why I'd get a headache this far out, but... Okay. I seriously thought I was crashing. You will be flying in soon the next couple of months? Okay. Did your application get accepted? I'm guessing? I just don't know the whole situation, so I don't want to assume. Oh, you're an OG. Oh, my mistake. Oh, you became the homie, have my back the other day. You a real one, got my sub, and views for life. Hey, look, you always gotta represent Puerto Rico. And unlike Tony Hinchcliffe, I do not think it is a garbage island in the ocean. So there you go. Oh, day one, really? Damn. Yeah, you really are OG. Gotta reply, haven't done RP in many years. I understand that. I honestly understand that. I wasn't in Redline at the beginning, by any means. Not until last year. But I know what it's like to... I know what it's like to be, like, RPing for...
Right on.
I know what it's like to... Like, I roleplayed for 4 years. And then... just mentally was taken out. I was in the whole relationship RP thing, and it got too personal for myself and the person that I was role playing with, and I just it really messed with me mentally. So then I had the cancer come up, and that took its toll. And then watching folks within Redline, I got the passion back again, and I haven't looked back since. So I know what it's like
I hear you.
to be out of RP for that many years. So, hold on. Let me get the food in situation. Let me get the food in water situation. Okay. Hell yeah, Carl. Welcome to the Lexiconics. Thank you so much for becoming a member. Hope you're well. You were in DOJ and Aiden Ross servers. You were mod for Aiden and in Grizzly RP. but they all got too toxic. Let's poke at it left. Yes, big W's in chat for Carl. Absolutely. So remind me, Fuego, wasn't... Trying to think. Is it the same Aiden Ross that was tied in with Kick? Or am I thinking of a different... You are 100% okay to share the stream. No worries there. Yes, the famous one. Okay. Yeah. Okay. I thought it was. I thought I heard the name associated with that. I wasn't sure. I never truly want to assume. Bye-bye, Lexi, for now. Have a good one, Carl. And again, thank you so much for the member. I got connected from music, wrote some music for one of his friends, and got in... Oh, okay. Lexi is a top CIA operative? I wish. I wish I could get paid like a CIA operative. Wouldn't that be fun? Hey, Wick. How are you? I hope you're well. Oh, yeah, yeah. Paid in general, for sure, yeah. No, absolutely. You're doing good? Excellent. Love to hear it. So, I'm gonna start out the day with a little bit of trucking. I usually like to stay a day ahead as far as... Why is this thing locking up? It's gotta be because that C-dome's active right now. It's gotta be because of the C-dome. Yeah, it's gotta be why there's headaches. If I had to guess, I'm gonna guess it's because of the C-dome. Well, this should be fun. Hopefully I don't crash while doing trucking. That would suck. You stay clear of that? Yeah. I mean, I'm all the way in Roxwood. I should not... Well, I guess if it's taking a lot of city resources right now, I guess that's probably why. But ultimately, I will stay away from there as well. Although, I mean, depending on where this truck takes me, well, maybe I'll go the Interstate 1 route. That'll help out. Yeah, I'll just go the Interstate 1 route. We'll do it that way. Now, I'm not meta, but does your character know how to cook yet? Or do you just go trucking? This is the second I've called you live. Oh, you mean, like, oh, cooking meth? I don't know the exact recipe. Tyler does, but I am not in charge of the gang anymore, nor am I in the gang that I was in previously. The gang that I started, I'm not in. So, yeah, I do not know how to perfectly cook meth by any means. Nor do I have all the materials because I did. I started the gang. I brought in my stuff. I combined it with other people's. Um, Honestly, it really just came into a whole bunch of I was doing more babysitting and they were not doing anything because they were relying on me. It felt like I was doing most of the stuff. Honestly. Um, and now that so they said they respected me as a woman, uh as a female leader of the gang. But three of them would just go off and say that they found something based off of somebody else, but they would never mention me. Um, they would try to bring people in. They would try to argue with me, and it was getting toxic as far as like they were disrespecting me as a leader, all of that wonderful stuff. And so I just said, you know what? I'm just not gonna do the gang shit. You know, RP should not be stressful, and I'm just not gonna do it. So I pulled my keys from it, which ultimately meant I lost all of the equipment I had, all the drugs that I made, everything. And so right now I don't have anything. Honestly, I don't have anything. So I have to start everything back over from scratch and work my way back up. But I stupidly bought a new car, which is the electric one I just drove. So now I have to make that payment first, and then I can go ahead. So, as dumb as that might sound, that's where that went. The grind is real. I was shocked how expensive the economy is. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. But the nice thing is, Lexi has friends. So I should be able to... Like, if I need to make anything, I have friends that can help me make stuff. So I do have that. Just not within the gang. But, again, yeah, I do have resources. Technically. So this is here. It wants me to go down Great Ocean. I'm not. I'm gonna go out here and then go down this way. So that I can avoid the Sea Dome. But yeah, I would say overall, I mean, yes, you are correct. You know, it is quite expensive I think cops get paid a shit ton more than they need to. I think it was fine when cops got paid $1,700. I'll be very honest with you. Because now cops and EMS can afford all these expensive-ass cars. And yeah, I get the quote system. Crime doesn't pay. I get it. But it should. Oh no, it's more than 1,700 now. It's 3,700 now. It's 3,700 to be on PD. And it's 3,500 to be on EMS. It's only $1,700 to be a mechanic though. So figure that one out. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Like I said, it's 3,700 to be on PD, 3,500 to be on EMS, 1,700 to be a mechanic. I want to say restaurants are 1,700, but don't quote me on that. I don't know that much. I've went to all the mechanics around and nobody's hiring. Well, that's the terrible part also. Is day one, they had a huge hiring drive of people, to join the mechanics. And, well, yeah, day one, all the mechanic shops opened up. They hired all these people on, but they can only have 4 people on duty at one time. So, if you hire 12 people on day one, and you can only have 4 people on at a time, where's the regulation? What happens to all those people that never get a chance? They never get a chance to clock on. Nope, no regulation at all. It's not like real life where, you have 12 people where, it's kind of like, you have 12 people on the payroll. That's what I was thinking of. You have 12 people on the payroll, and you make schedules, and people have to be in during that schedule. Now, obviously, people would say, hey, this is my time that I can be available, and then you make a shift accordingly. And that's kind of what happens. And then people can fill in, you can have alternates, but that's what it should be. But unfortunately, you have all these people that just aren't going to get to work on a mechanic job because, Joe Blow wants to work 14 to 20 hours a day on mechanic. Your US, so it seems like when I get on the server, population is low. So that's why I was trying to get on as mechanic. No, I get that. No, 100%. No, I agree with your reasoning behind it. And see, like, the other thing that they kind of have to think about is, okay, I just used the analogy that they have 12 people that they hired. But what time zone are those 12 people? If the 12 people they hired at a shop are all under British time, then they go to bed at a certain time. Now, if there's somebody within the US that can fill a time slot, then that's a reason to bring somebody on duty. In my opinion. Oh yeah, no, I agree with that. Gonna bounce, gonna hop on the server? Hell yeah. Well, enjoy your time in the city, Wick. And thank you so much for coming into the stream. I definitely appreciate it. So yeah, chat, we're gonna try, like I said, we're gonna try to do a couple trucking missions. I would like to be a day ahead as far as the money that I have to get together for the car payment. So I usually try to do that anyway. After that, I can basically try to rebuild everything, this and that. I mean, technically I could truck for maybe a little bit longer than I would normally, and then I'll be able to afford a trap phone, some baggies, and then I can go mushroom hunting. Of course, I have no auto bagger to bag up those things, so that would suck. So I'd have to rely on weed. Oh, that's a bitch of a spot. Okay. Not impossible by any means. Definitely a bitch, though. We'll see how this goes. No, because that's pushed all against that. So it's going to want me to pull in and do that. Okay. Fucker. Really? Oh my god. You're killing me, Smalls. Okay. This wall being here, I'm gonna tell you right now, is gonna be my biggest pain in the ass. Trying to think the best way to do this. I wish that could be pushed or something. They have just made this extra fucking difficult. Hmm. Yeah, pretty much. Really? What did you do? Uh-oh. Yeah, don't ban him. That's not cool. Okay, whoever put this fucking design in there can absolutely suck a dick. Yeah, fuck you. Whoever made that trucking mission, eat a dick. You just cost me $7,000, you piece of shit. That was a piece of shit mission. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I absolutely hate that mission. Let's do this $4,000 one and see if you're not gonna stick it up somebody's freaking tight blowhole. Hopefully this one isn't in the devil's anus. That would be great. This one's at U-Tool. Well, that's good. At least a little bit of leeway for this one. Now I have to make up a $7,000 damage thing for that. So yeah, this one is at U-Tool, so I think this one's gonna be a little bit better. Well, I know it's gonna be a lot better. Hey, Deacon. How you doing? I hope you are doing well today. The trucking job just gave me, like, the most asshole-ish fucking job ever. Wanted me to try to cram a trailer into a very fucking tight spot. Which wasn't going to happen. I would say if they removed the barrier on the one side, I could have easily gotten it. But no. If they didn't. So now I have to do double the blah blah blah. Good just went out and did a thing and bought a truck. So yeah, that's where we are. Like in real life? Cool. Which one did you get? A Chevy. I mean, it's a 2015. That's not bad. Hold on, I went away to get something to drink and come back and found out that somebody tried timing me out and didn't even have a crown that low. Oh no, she didn't just time you out, Craig. She accidentally banned you from the channel, actually. So you might have to resubscribe. I don't know how that works, but I'm gonna guess, maybe? I don't know. I'll be very honest with you. Yeah, Hazy. Hazy done fucked up. Oh, did you send me a picture? Cool. Oh man, that's a beefy bitch. Yeah, I don't like the wheels on it either. Ugh. Yeah, that's... looks like plastic. Looks like a Tonka truck or some bullshit. For the wheels, that is. Yeah, ugh. I agree with you on that. $3K, so you're gonna sell them? That's fair. You're still subscribed? Good. I just want to make sure. I don't know what happens when somebody gets banned and unbanned. I know Twitch, I think it like removes you from a whole bunch of shit, so I didn't know. Oh no, Milky, you said you had a problem, you've got a wrist injury? Well, you're supposed to be, you know, wear a brace when you masturbate. That would help out so much, Milky. You wouldn't get a wrist injury then. Gotta be careful of that shit. Oh, come on. He said he had a wrist injury. I'm the only one that thought that? I think fucking not. Again, Hazy, I'm a Slytherin. Hey, Kid Fox, how you doing? Always late to the party, but I am here. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing today? You were gonna say you didn't have a wrist problem until you got divorced? You're not wrong. So this... where I've been working a lot to be able to get this truck. No, I appreciate that. I mean, look, you've been busting your ass at work and you got everything that you needed, and like, hey, if you're able to splurge on yourself and get yourself a truck, fuck yeah, go ahead and do it. Like, that's not an issue. Yeah, when it comes to work, I mean, work's work. I understand that. But no, nobody's ever late to the party. The party still goes from sunup to sundown and even some in between. So, or even after party. So, no worries about that at all. He got a Chevy. Ugh. No, I used to have a GMC, and I kind of consider GMC and the Chevys under one tree, so... He got a truck with all that money he got while selling coke. It's one of those drug lord trucks. Now you're gonna get raided. Damn. I spilled the beans. My bad. She's wearing a wire. Damn it. So when do you plan on doing the member-thon? I will not do a member-thon. There's so many of those fucking member-thons out there. I really thought about calling it like Lexi-thon and just do it that way. But yeah, I don't know. You think Lexathon sounds like Lexathong? Well, I mean, I guess it's kind of... Yeah, I'll give you that one. Oh, shit. Beacon with the 5 members. The 5 gifted members. Who do we get? We got James Wood. We got Jedi. We got Pinkosaurus. We got Scalia. We got Knight. Big W's. Oh. Sorry. Guess I just burped in the microphone. Can we get some W's in chat for Deacon? And yes, if you're new to the channel, be sure to go, Hazy has just posted the link to the Discord. Feel free to come in. It's still in its infancy, so it might not be bustling, but if you start something, then surely there would be something there. Also, eventually we're going to be doing, some after-hour goals with members. I'm not doing it the first week of getting members, so after that first week, we're going to start doing member goals. Do some after hours on the extra channel, which is the Lexii-Roleplay one, where I'll leave this one to the roleplay. I'll leave the other one to do things like Fortnite. There's some scary games, there's some party games, there's some Jackbox games, as well as single games. Like, again, I want to do Expedition 33. I want to do so much. There's single player ones, there's cozy games, there's first person shooters. You know, there's a bunch of games out there. There's a bunch of games that I've been wanting to finish for a long time, and honestly, being able to do it in an after hours goal setting, is pretty ideal. So, like I said, make sure you are subscribed over into the Moreplay account, so that when we do set member goals, I mean, I should be able to raid my other channel that I would have the Moreplay. So, obviously, if you're already on here, technically I should be able to raid myself in some degree. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to do that, but should be able to. So yeah, the goal is, so right now I have a car, and well, I have a car that I just bought, and that car has got like 25, no, sorry, 250. I think it's like roughly about 250-ish dollars left on the money on the payment for that. So if I can stay ahead of things, then I will be pretty happy on that. But currently I have, I think my payments are 24,500. So right now I have 32. If I can get a day ahead, you know, if I can keep like a day buffer in there, um, you know, meaning that I would like to be able to get maybe at least like 50,000, then I'll be good. Howdy, Night. How you doing? If you were gifted a sub, it was most likely today. If it was today, it was most likely by Beacon. So be sure to thank the person that gave you your, not sub, member. My bad. My bad. A 6-8 seems to be the one. It's smuggled ivory. 2803. That's that. Boom. Okay. Oh. Fuck those papers. Or us mods can post a link to the other channel. Well, that's true. Yeah. Post a link to it. For sure. I just have to have it started, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. It'll be weird. Well, it won't be weird. It'll be just something new to figure out. That's all. I don't want to say it's weird. It's not weird. Now, where is this bitch at? There we go. Oil fields. Okay. You can start the stream and a mod can copy and paste the URL. Oh, okay. That works. So this is a time delivery, so the quicker we can get there, the more we have to fuck around with it to get it to where it needs to go. So that's why we're gonna haul ass. Meep and all that shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. There we go. Oh yeah. Are these time missions? Oh yeah, I'm gonna drive like a GTA truck driver. You can bet your ass on that one. That's meep and a meep. But yes, I hope everything is good for everybody. Woo! Oh. Well.
I'm gonna fuck you up! I'll take your fucking half!
Well, that was a thing. So anyway, my truck is about to explode. Hmm, maybe not. Hmm. I think it's okay. Oh no. Truck is toast. Yep, truck is toast. Well, let's lock it. Let's unlock it. Yeah, you know, it's done. Okay, done. Oh, there's a local ambo.
This is starting to get to me!
If I miss another yoga class.
What? Unbelievable!
I gotta post this online. Shit! Someone film that shit! I'm really not in the mood for this. Tip him. I saw you crawling down the fucking drain this morning. Fuck this. Film that shit. Oh my god, now what? Damn it. You have got to be kidding me. Christ alive!
You know what? Fuck you. 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 wasn't delivered. How exciting blowing your load? Yeah, pretty much. Um, I know, right? Well, that truck is fucked. Now I have to find a new way to find money right now. Since my truck just blew up. That sucks. That really sucks. So I know why it blew up, by the way. I know 100% why it blew up. That could be a good scam, drive around an ambulance like an EMT. And then get them in the ambulance and say you're taking them to the hospital, you're gonna heal them and then rob them. I mean, it's possible. Well, you know, while we're at it, let's do this. Really? 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 Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Yeah, ran over a dirt bike. That's what I did. Hmm. So, like I said, Lexi is a little more aggressive with shit now. So, Lexi just figured, fuck it, I'm just gonna blow up the gas station that's right there. I've already got a thing for blowing shit up. Might as well blow up the fucking gas tank while I'm at it too, right? There you go. So yes, I ran over a motorcycle and it blew up. Or as Hazy likes to say, calls me to blow my load. Then it blew up my truck. So then I stole the local EMT ambulance. Didn't want to have the ambulance there for somebody to steal. So I drove it into the pumps and blew up the gas station. And there you go. So now I'm gonna check Joey's gas station, see if it's full. 56, 53, 51, 51. And I was 51 before. Okay, yep. Okay, we're good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I drove the ambulance into the pumps. Made it go boom. So I kind of want to go to the truck job in the city. And I want to see if the truck is able to be repaired or whether it tells me it's fucked and it's done. I don't know which one. I would like to hope that it gets repaired and that I can drive it again. But I am not gonna predict the weather. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, Lexi says it's time to go boom. Or at least the old song used to go. Boom, boom, gonna shake the room. Click, click. Click, boom. It either will get fixed or it's set up to give you a new one. But everyone sets the scripts up differently. Yeah, that's the thing. I just don't know how it will be here.
How you going? How's it going?
And between losing the one trailer with no fault of my own,
Holy fuck! It was just
and then losing the second trailer with a lot of the fault of my own, should be interesting.
weird.
Is this the guy that's invincible that I fought for like 5 minutes? I think so.
You cocksucker!
Oh.
I'm gonna knock some sense into you. Ah! Yeah! Ah! Ya basta!
Backbreaker. Nope, no 3-minute session there. Have you decided when you're going to start setting member goals for game night? So I would like to at least get the week out of the way. You know, have it to where, like, you know, so at least, like, Monday or Tuesday, maybe. Let's see what this is. This is back, this is back, this is back. This is... I have insufficient money. Let me refuel it. So let me put... deposit. 1,000 in.
What'd you say? What'd you say? Hi.
Hello. I will let her I will let her move first. Just so I don't take anything from that. Okay. On the truck. Okay, so let's see. This is up here, up here, up here. Ah, it's at Zancudo. What the fuck? What? I didn't do anything. There's no fucking way. I was about to pull away. That's all I was trying to do. Hmm.
I done seen dick fucking jerk.
I'll destroy
Why are you doing
you!
You prick. Oh, crap. I'm gonna fuck.
Come on, then! What are you trying to prove?
Yeah. How about that?
Got him!
Well, I'm gonna see if it fixes it when I fucking go and do this. So, I'm just going to pop out. I'm gonna pop back in. Hopefully my truck is despawned, and hopefully it will let me drive it away. And that is what I'll hope. Well, I mean, it's because the truck is disabled. That's why. So, I mean, it's not really an issue with the script. It's the issue with the fact that I fucked up the truck. Technically. Oh, you like this? Yeah, I like it too. Good touch. Like I said, either way. Hopefully it solves itself. If it doesn't solve itself, then we need to find something else that gives money. Ultimately. Well, see, now it's saying the fuel's at 0. And I already put the money in for the bitch to get the money, to get the car filled. So, obviously it seems there's a glitch right now where the car's not staying full. So I'm going to select the truck, go to diagnostic, I'm going to refuel it. So now it says it's fuel. We're going to try doing this. We're going to go back into it. We're going to go to trucks. We see that the fuel's at 100. We'll see if it stays at 100. I'm going to try accepting another mission. You know what? In honor of alcohol being a thing, let's do this one. Let's open this back up. Let's go here. Let's spawn the truck. And let's see if it works. Hey Devco, how you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hello. Oh no, 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 no. You see how quickly it's going down? No, it's gonna run out of gas. Let's see if these work. That's not cool. Did these work? Did you just... It just destroyed the trailer again. That's stupid. Well, if I'm too... Okay, I don't like this. The truck is leaking gas. Right. Please, let me fucking put my truck away! Asshole. Fuck! Great. Fucking truck. Fucking shit. God damn it. Now the truck's not fucking running. It's got a hole in the gas tank. So the truck is fucked. There's not a goddamn thing I can do. Sell the truck. Store it. Well, I'm not gonna store the truck. How about I store the truck? And since I can't store the truck, I quit out again. Let me put it back away. I'm gonna have to sell it. I'm gonna have to buy a whole nother one again. Just fuck me. I know why it's acting up, Kit. I know. Trust me. I have dev'd. I have done everything. I know. But thank you. I appreciate it. But yes, it has the damage from before. This is why I'm happy to only make vehicles, not doing all the server stuff. No, I get it. Let's see if this works. So I've sold the old one. I've gotten a new one. I believe I've gotten a new one. I don't know for sure. We'll see. Technically. I just want to see how the gas is going down before I do anything. Does not appear to be going down. Okay. Gas is still maintaining. Okay, we're good. So now, where do we drive this? This is back in Zancudo, so that's a good thing. So ultimately what was happening was the load was destroying because the truck was quickly deteriorating and it was not actually staying repaired like it was supposed to. So when it did that, I had no other choice but to sell the truck and buy it back again. Unfortunately, trying to put all that effort into trying to figure all that out, I ended up losing money. So now I need to gain, I have to do like twice as much trucking missions now. So that I can make sure that I get to where I need. Which, like I said, it sucks, but true story, don't try to hit people in a truck and run over their motorcycle, because it will therefore fuck you over. Moral of the story. Right? Fuck bikers. Just another example of being fucked over by the lost. I'm getting these hiccups too, and I have a feeling it's because they just introduced alcohol. And I might have to clear my cache. I'm avoiding doing that right now, but I have a feeling that's going to be a thing that I need to do at some point. But here's hoping that I can at least complete one trucking mission. That's all I want. Well, yeah, the nice and fun thing, by the way, is that there would be bikes available for people to purchase. But unfortunately, Max went out and bought all the bikes. So because Max bought all the bikes, nobody can actually get a bike. And where did he get all that money? From trucking. Being a sweaty little trucker, then he bought all the bikes, like a bitch. And there you go. Cause low key, I wanted the demon custom. I was hoping to get that. I wasn't even gonna get my electric car. I was gonna get a demon custom and that was it. And I couldn't do that because Max decided he was gonna do that. Hey James, how you doing? I hope you're doing well. So is he buying up all the motorcycles and vehicles for resale to make money? Probably. Although, to be fair, he is a part of the Lost, and the Lost is a biker gang. He probably doesn't want to have other people in the city have motorcycles because he only wants the Lost to be able to drive motorcycles, or to be able to ride motorcycles. And that's bullshit. Because I like to ride a motorcycle. I should be allowed to ride a motorcycle. If you buy all the market on it, what are you left with? Cannot trust anyone at this point? Yeah. You're absolutely correct. I agree. I missed the thing. I need to go back. Round and round. Well, I know this is not a motorcycle, but I hope it puts a smile on your face. Thank you, Craig. And everybody, big W's in chat for Craig for the $50 super chat. And thank you so much, Craig. And yes, by the way, in case you're wondering, it did put a smile on my face. Thank you. Absolutely. Oh. I'm gonna catch you, bitch. I'm gonna catch you, bitch. Get over here. Get over here. Fucker. No, I just realized I'm at 9% health.
Look over here.
Oops. No, 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 no. Oh. Okay, fine. Fine, you win. You don't win, but fuck it. You win. That's lovely. Looks like another trucker lost his fucking load because he decided to drive it off a cliff. Sucks to be you. Hey Darren, how you doing? I hope you are well. You know what? In honor of Joey, we're gonna do a truck transport. So there we go. Okay, we're gonna take this milk transport all the way down to the city to right here. Okay, and away we go. There, I will read this out to you, chat, because I will not be transparent. It's to Deacon. I said, I need to know that you are all in with me. I'm not going for lighthearted when it comes to things, if not given in return. I hope you can be on board with it, because after the disrespect from Tom, Jack, and Tyler, I am not a pushover anymore. I am the queen of the fucking underworld. I am Lexi fucking Trinidad. Oh, that's my old truck. That's pretty funny. My old truck's still in the middle of the road. That's pretty fucking comical, actually. Now, do we think this is a pull-in one, or do we think this is a back-in one? The back-in. We'll come in from this angle. Just need to get around this building.
It's on, chump!
Are you really slow because of the balls?
I'm gonna mess you up! You picked the wrong guy. Shit! Dick! It's on, chump!
The hell? Oh, is that because it's blue? It's the blue. Okay. Makes sense.
Hello, Lexi. Are you injured?
Yes, very much so.
Right. Okay, okay. Are you in any pain, discomfort? Anyone's injuries in particular?
Yeah, I think it's mostly just kind of bruising from the fall.
Okie dokie. Right. It's fair. You're really not that badly injured, fair. Really minor injuries. So I'll give you a few bandages. You should be good. Saves you a charge.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say overall, I feel like my health is at 5%.
Jesus Christ. So one punching you down.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
bandages.
no, it wasn't a fight. I
Oh, okay, okay.
I got hit because my truck blew up north, and I had to get
Oh,
a new
Jesus.
truck. So
Oh, goddamn. Okay, okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna say, how's the criminal life treating you? From what I've been told, is it as luxurious as it sounds? Well, as I say, sounds. Not for me, it doesn't sound good, but some people it does.
I will say that I've learned some life lessons anyway,
Okay, okay.
and people that I
mhm.
thought were friends and that I could be in a gang with
Yeah,
were
that's
not that trusting. So
no, yeah, that's the problem. So even though I'm legal, obviously everyone's always had a history.
mhm.
When it comes to stuff like that, obviously when you're a criminal, you never truly trust anybody fully. And then when it comes to sharing stuff, let's say if you're sharing a place, for example, don't put your valuable stuff in the same place as everyone else. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a good lesson learned anyway.
Yeah. Also, you'll learn, you'll adapt.
Of course.
How bad is your record at the minute? Have you still got a chance if you wish to expunge your record? If you did want to?
Yeah, it's mostly misdemeanors, to be fair.
Okay, okay. Any felonies?
No felonies.
Oh, okay, okay. So not too bad then. So plausible then, if you did wish to expunge it.
But I
Also, I'm
don't.
sure you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But I'm just
No.
saying.
No, I
But yeah, as
think
long as you're enjoying, as long
I
as you're
think
still
with all this
enjoying it.
stuff, you know, like I said, the people that end up crossing me are probably gonna burn. But we'll go for that.
Oh yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, have you had any more luck with any more plushies?
No, I mean,
Am
none
I the
that
only one that's still got mini Vinny?
I have. No, I haven't done that one yet.
Yeah. Oh no, yeah. So that's why I'm asking. I'm assuming I'm still the only one that's got mini Vinny.
I would assume so. Yeah.
Yeah. But no, it's weird though, because as soon as I told Harry about it, as in Harry Care, he
Mhm.
told me that once I got that photo, he told me which one is it, and then he came out saying, "Oh, I've seen another one that isn't that one, so there must be 31." And I'm like, "What the fuck?" Thought I completed it. Son of a bitch. So I still keep getting plushies, but the problem is though, the next series is coming out. We'll see.
Oh, 100%.
But yeah. But for now, I'll leave you to it. And yeah,
Okay.
fun.
Thank you.
Try not to do anything too illegal.
You know me. No, I don't know if these are gonna help. We'll find out. Either way, I still gotta get food. Well, that's an asshole. asshole walking. Down, down, down. They almost took out my truck, too. Motherfucker's not lucky, not careful. I'm gonna sit there and wreck his load. He's gonna be shit out of luck. You know what? Let's transport more milk. Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, that's what we call one of those asshole drivers that can't drive for shit. I'm going to bed. Have a good rest of the stream. Okay, Deacon. I will see you later. Actually, that's a good question. Are there any food places open? Let's see. No. They're not. How much money do I have on me? 200. Okay.
I hear you. Right on. You're telling me.